Yai nai 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 nai. Ya nai 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 nai. Ya nai 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 nai. Ya nai nai nai. Ya nai nai ya nai nai nai. Ya nai nai ya nai nai nai. Ya nai.
Yizkor, you shall remember. Each of us, I, is also a we. Each of us is composed of the memories of those who we have been blessed by in living our lives. In this part of the service of Yizkor, we remember those who have passed. We pause and engage our imagination with memory to bring their presence into this moment. Yizkor, we remember.
Adonai Madam Vateda'ehu Ben Enosh Vatechashevehu Adam lahevel dama Yamav ketzel over Baboker yatzitz v'chalav La'erev imolev yavesh Limnod yomenu keinoda V'navi levav chokhmah.
Adonai, what are human beings that you take account of them? Mortals, that you care for them. We humans are as a breath, our days like a passing shadow. In the morning we flourish anew, in the evening we shrivel and die. Teach us to count each day, that we may acquire a heart of wisdom. On this solemn day, we each make judgments about the quality of our life. We re-examine our deeds and relationships with our community and with others. We express our yearnings for a new year, a new beginning, a year during which we commit ourselves to work toward bringing health and peace to all. We long for a year when individually and communally we shall strive to live in a way that is more reflective of the ideals that we cherish. Now, in the midst of looking at our life and assessing its quality, we pause to reflect and to remember and to dedicate ourselves anew.
Shiviti Adonai lenegdi tamid Ki mimini bal emot Lachen samach lipi B'yagel kevodi Af besari yishkon lavetach.
God is always before me, at my right hand, lest I fall. Therefore I am glad, made happy, though I know that my flesh will lie in the ground forever. The deaths of those we now remember left holes in our lives, but we are grateful for the gift of their lives, and we are strengthened by the blessings that they left us and the precious memories they comfort and sustain us as we recall them this day. In a moment, we will have private reflection time in our Machzorim, page 291, in which we will call to mind our parents, our siblings, children, spouses who have passed, and even an important mentor. In doing so, we have a challenge of growing still within so as to go inward in order to enliven memory. In years past, with you before me in this space, I've led a guided meditation to the pathway inward. And as we have a few moments now, I will do so with those who would wish to participate. If you do wish to be guided toward memory, I invite you then to close your eyes as we continue. And if otherwise, just use this with eyes open as reflection time. But for those who would wish to evoke the presence of a loved one or loved ones that you would wish to honor, I invite you to close your eyes and to breathe out and to breathe in calm, to breathe out all doubt and to breathe in trust, to breathe out all to-dos and to breathe in calm focus. Allow yourself to breathe in and out, feeling fully present on this Yom Kippur day, fully calm, fully aware of how much in life is changing, and yet how much is grounded, is firm, and allows you in this moment to be at ease. Allow yourself to walk up a hill. As you move forward, you're also moving along in memory. And there, as you feel the ground beneath your feet, you feel yourself present, going inward. And before you is a building. And you take 3 more steps forward as you reach toward the door. 3, 2, 1. And you open this door and you go inward. And there in this room, as you close the door behind you, is a chair. And you take a seat in the chair. The room otherwise is bare, but light comes in as if through a skylight, and you feel safe and secure, feeling warmed by the rays of the light that allows you to feel calm. As you breathe in and breathe out, the door opens. And there is a person or persons that you on this day of Yom Kippur seek to bring to mind on this Yizkor. And as they enter the room, you take in that person or persons, and your heart opens, feeling the goodness of seeing that person in your midst. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a look and hear the calm of this moment. See your loved one's hair color and their presence, their physical presence. And as you breathe out and breathe in, give yourselves a few moments to express your gratitude to that person or persons for their presence in your life. And so I pause now for you to address that person or persons with one way in which they have given you a gift in your life. Breathe in and breathe out. These days in which we often feel like we are alone in quarantine, allow your loved one to share another gift, one way that they feel and guide you, that you can feel more whole, more a we in this time of quarantine. Breathe in and breathe out and listen and accept the words you receive as a gift. Breathe out. And in this moment, allow yourself to hug that person before you, feeling the gift of their presence in your life, and holding on to both what they have given you in the past and given you in this moment to allow you to feel more whole. If there's more than one person, take your time and give each that expression of your love. Now breathe out and allow those you have brought to mind to now walk toward the door, to open it, and to leave, knowing that their presence endures for you, for it's always a part of you. Breathe in and breathe out, feeling how blessed you are by those whose memories you honor on this day. And now allow yourself to walk through that door and to begin to walk back down that trail. As I will count from 3 to 1. And in doing so, you will be walking back down that trail, back into the space in which you are sharing this moment, slowly returning to presence as our Yizkor will continue. 3, 2, 1. Feeling yourself back in the place of this moment, slowly reopening your eyes, but doing so as you refocus, to again choosing to close your eyes or to leave them open as you recite your private prayers of Yizkor, bringing to mind a person or persons that you honor on this Yom Kippur, reminded that on Yom Kippur we share this holy time with those who have given us life, those who are part of who we are at all times. And now, private time. Yizkor Elohim et Nishmat Avi Mourner. Breathe in and breathe out as we shift from our private recollection to coming together in this moment as the we of community, the chanting of El Malei Rachamim.
El Malei Rachamim, Shochein B'Meromim, Amtzei Menucha Nechona, Tachat Kanfei HaShechina, B'malot Kedoshim Utovim Kezohar HaRakia Mazhirim Lenishmat Kol Ele Shenizkarnu Hayom Livracha Shehalchu Le'olamam Began Eden Tehi Menuchatam Ana Bal HaRachamim Haztirem B'Seiter Kenafecha Le'olamim Utzror B'Tzror HaChaim Et Nishmotehem Adonai Hu Nachalatam Ve'anuchu v'shalom al mishkavotechem v'nomar Amen.
Exalted, compassionate God, grant perfect peace in your sheltering presence among the holy and the pure, whose radiance is like the heavens, to the souls of all those we have recalled today. May their memory be a blessing, and may they rest in paradise. Master of mercy, may they find eternal shelter beneath your sheltering wings, and may their soul be bound up in the bond of life. Adonai is their portion. May they rest in peace, and together let us say, Amen.
Amen.
Psalm 23, first in English and then in Hebrew. Adonai is my shepherd, I shall not want. God gives me repose in green meadows and guides me over calm waters. God will revive my spirit and direct me on the right path, for that is God's way. Though I walk in the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no harm, for you are at my side. Your staff and your rod comfort me. You prepare a banquet for me in the presence of my foes. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness and kindness shall be my portion all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of Adonai in the fullness of time.
Mizmor LeDavid, Adonai roi lo eksar, bino deshe yarvitzeni, al mei menuchot yenaleni. Nafshi yeshovev, nafshi yeshovev, Yanechayni b'magalei tzedek l'ma'an shemo. Gam ki elech b'geitz al mavet lo irara ki ata imadi shivtecha umishantecha shivtecha umishantecha hema yanachamuni taroch lefanai shulchan taroch lefanai shulchan neged soberai dishanta vashemen roshi Dishanta vashemen roshi, kosi revaya, kosi revaya. Ach tov v'chesed yirדפוני כל ימי חיי ושבתי בבית אדוני ושבתי בבית אדוני לאורך ימים.
Kaddish Yatom, the mourner's Kaddish, words echoing across generations as we honor those who we love who have passed. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbi.
Amen.
Bi'alma divra kirute v'yamlich malchute b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael ba'agala u'v'zman kari v'imru amen. Yehi shmei Rabba mevarach le'olam omei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei d'kudsha barichu le'ela le'ela mikol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata damiran bi'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shlama Rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Osei shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'kol yoshvei tevel v'imru amen. May your loved ones' memories be a blessing to you. May their presence as part of your Yizkor enhance this day of elevation. Our Musaf service with our Balat Tfilah, Amy Robinson Katz, myself, and others of our congregation will begin in 5 minutes. So as you may know by now, it's a separate click to get to our Musaf. Tzom Kal, may it continue to be a day of an easy fast, a day of inwardness and of reaching higher.
I'd like to say one thing. When we begin Musaf in just a few minutes, we will begin with the repetition. So if you'd like to take a moment to daven the Amidah privately, do that now. It begins on page 300.
Anything else you'd want to say while you have a moment?
No, just thank you.
Thank you. Tzom Kal.
Love you, CBI.